Hello everyone, welcome to Kesari Meals. We are making a famous street food, Pav Bhaji. Originated in the state of Maharashtra in India, Pav Bhaji is so popular that it is easily available in any Indian restaurants. We are using Instant Pot today. If you don't have an Instant Pot, you can use a pressure cooker as well. And what's good about this dish is you can throw in any vegetables you want. But please, don't dump in Brussels sprouts. You may need a hand mixer for that. Well, who am I to say? Try it yourself and let me know through comments. If it turns out good, I may give it a try too. I like my Pav Bhaji very simple, so I'm just using some tomatoes, some potatoes, half onion, some frozen bell peppers, and some frozen peas. Yes, I do need a chopper to make my work easy. You can see how I have thinly sliced all the potatoes and cut tomatoes into halves, just so it would somewhat look like this. No worries if you don't have a chopper. You can also roughly chop all the vegetables, and I promise it won't change the taste. I have my Instant Pot ready on the saute mode. I am adding about 2 to 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Generally, street vendors add butter with the oil, but since I'm pressure cooking, I will add it later. While oil heats up in the Instant Pot, let's prepare some spices. Into the bowl goes about 2.5 teaspoons of salt. You can add as per your taste. A little less than 1 tablespoon of red chili powder. I like it a little spicy, so I'm going to add more. Hey, if you're like me, don't forget to hit the like button. A 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric and a full tablespoon of Pav Bhaji masala. If you don't have Pav Bhaji masala, you can substitute with garam masala too. But these are the brands I would recommend for Pav Bhaji masala. Just to be clear, I'm not promoting these brands, but I'll still drop down some links below. Alright, let's check the Instant Pot. And looks like the oil is hot enough. I'm adding about a tablespoon of minced garlic. I actually don't use garlic all the time, and my husband won't even notice. Then I'll add finely chopped onions and bell peppers. I'll give it a good stir. I don't want everything to stick at the bottom of the pot. And if it looks like if you need more oil, add a little more. But do remember, you still have to add butter at the end. Now I'll add some frozen green peas. So I would recommend using the red vine tomatoes if you find it in a cheaper price at your local grocery store. They're more juicy and it will bring out good flavor too. But today I'll be adding finely chopped Roma tomatoes. Okay, let's add in our chopped potatoes. I generally switch between russet potatoes and white potatoes, but this is totally up to you. Giving it a good stir, we will also add in our spices that we prepared. Let's mix it very well. And we can see that the tomatoes have already started oozing out some juice. Keep stirring occasionally, and we will add about 6 to 7 tablespoons of water. Adding water really depends on how juicy the tomatoes are, and you may not need to add water if you are using red vine tomatoes. We'll make sure that the spices are correct, so let's give it a taste. Now this is the perfect consistency of water I need in bhaji. Now let's close the Instant Pot lid and don't forget to close the vent too. We will turn off the saute mode and we'll cook it on a manual mode for about 14 minutes. Now for later use, I'll need half a stick of salted butter, half lime, some chopped cilantro, and a masher to mash all the vegetables. Before opening the Instant Pot, make sure to open the vent to release the built-in pressure and then slowly open the lid. I pressure cooked those finely chopped vegetables for 14 minutes just so it will get easily mashed. But this is up to you. You can keep it a bit chunky too. It's your preference. Let's squeeze half a lime or lemon juice. Now this is the time I add butter. Some people do prefer butter on top just like how it's served by the street vendors. I'll give it a stir and put the lid back on. Just for a few minutes so the butter completely melts. Okay, let's open it back. The butter is completely melted. Add some chopped cilantro and I'll give it a good stir so that everything gets well mixed. A perfect consistency of bhaji my family likes. Let's plate. Pav, minced bread. My family likes bhaji with hot dog buns, but you can eat with sandwich bread or burger buns as well. I would love to see pictures of your creation of this recipe, so please do give it a try. If you like this video, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Kesari Meals to check out our new videos.